We are at the beginning of a new era, the dawn of the Defender Trophy events.
It's not about being the strongest, it's not about being the fastest. It's about those of you who perform best under pressure and how you lift those up around you. And that's exactly where we're going to find the real you.
It's been the hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
It's at your limit, it's at your edge. When you push harder, when you move faster, when you think sharper.
I know we're all really incredibly excited to see Defender Trophy come back to life after a 26-year hiatus.
You can take it up a notch and test it. That's what you're here for.
I'm Louise. I'm from northern New South Wales. I grew up in the country on a farm. We didn't have a lot growing up. It's always been a hunger to challenge oneself and, yeah, chase it. I sometimes feel like I'm underestimated. It kind of riles me up, like, I'll show you, like, gets me going. Like, I've got to prove them wrong. Who am I when I'm at my best? You might have to ask Carl that one.
Ooh. She's very good at what she sets her mind to. She's very persistent, very stubborn to a point.
Group 4, you're doing bandit navigation, which is the furthest marquee.
This activity is a 15-minute activity. You must be back in the tent within that time frame to gain any points.
Carl and I have been together for two and a half years.
There's markers that are going to be spread around an area, the red and the blue.
I would say Carl is way more competitive than he lets on.
I think that's a little bit of the competitive spirit we have that, you know, pushes each other.
Kyle's biggest weakness, I hope he can hear this, is he doesn't listen to me. Run!
When I was young, about 9 years old, I was diagnosed with Perthes disease, which meant that I needed multiple operations and spent some time in a wheelchair. It really built that drive in me to want to succeed and want to push myself and prove to myself that, you know, I can do something, I can do this. So here I am at the Defender Trophy Challenge.
3 minutes!
As soon as the bell went off, we went separate ways and we didn't see each other for the whole time. I know, I was running around going, oh, I've got to get more than her. I've got
125!
How'd you go?
A couple.
Yeah?
How you going, mate? I discovered I can't read a map. Yeah, mate. Good.
Yeah, swell.
I got 2. How many did you get?
5.
Oh, I'm very angry.
The octagon, very tough challenge, especially for the first couple of people that went through. Louise being one of those people.
You have to turn the defender around in the octagon
20.
and not touch the sides.
Whoa! Full hug.
Got it?
Whoa! We've got to stop you there.
We've got to stop.
I felt like I let myself down a little bit, you know?
But along the way, she learnt exactly what we needed to do.
Don't reverse too much. The more you reverse at the start, the closer you'll end up.
And got the team all working together under her directions. We got the next person through.
Come back a little bit. That's enough. Turn. Are you clear yet? He's clear.
Hell yeah!
Sorry, go back. Did you say you listened to me and it worked out
I
well?
don't know about that one.
Did he? He did. It's on camera.
I didn't cut it.
Guys.
My name is Steve McDermott. I am 56 years old. I live in sunny Queensland. I have a landscaping and fencing business. I'm also an auxiliary firefighter. I had an office job. That was not me. I had to be outdoors. I cannot be inside. Main thing I want to prove is that I still can do it.
Got one rope for chain, but that's got to go that side.
It's stones, we have to cut this. So that, didn't John say you had to set up some...
Got anything to cut this?
We've got to make an executive decision about, you know what, you're really confident in their knot tying ability?
Yep. Let's just talk through the plan. We've got one rope here to tie the A-frame here.
Yep.
So we need another rope on either end with a pulley onto the cable. So we can pull the load this way and we can pull the load that way.
What can I do to help?
That's going to be a hitch at the moment.
Yep.
I do rescue for the fire service, so ropes and knots, that's basically my bread and butter. Also need to have some way of securing the strap to the drum.
We got to pull more.
Oh, that was awesome. I set out today to prove that I still can compete with the young bucks. I believe I did that today. There was one task where 3 of them didn't have me to do knots and they were all panicky and they were stressing out. They're going, where's Macca? We need Macca here. I still needed to be relied on to complete the task. I've still got self-worth and I'm still valuable to other people. So I've done it.
First thing I'd say about myself is I'm a dad. I got a 4-year-old and a 5-year-old little girls. This is the longest I've been away from my kids and I miss them terribly. My family's had a connection to Land Rover and Defender for a long time. The thing I remember most about growing up, those big trips away that we did, Dad driving the Land Rover. I think the time spent is so important to me because you don't get it back. My dad got sick recently, diagnosed with stage 4 prostate cancer. And there's just only so much time, and that's what I treasure more than anything. He taught me a lot about fixing cars, and we've got a Defender that we've fixed up together. My dad would be proud of me in this competition no matter what I did, but I think he'd want me to win. So I've spent a lot of time driving my old Land Rover Defender. I've never driven the new one. I'm actually really excited to find out what they're capable of. This is where the fun starts, right?
These tasks have 2 coloured tennis balls.
Touch the green ball, don't touch the red ball. Simple. But I feel like it's a trap. Those little moments are quite intense, huh?
They're now going to proceed down into the river.
It's not every day you drive in a river. Beautiful scenery, crystal clear water. This is awesome. Just that part of the course, I already know I'll remember forever.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah, boy!
Okay, so I'm going to start with the female winner. So Louise McNair, you're our winner.
I don't actually know how to describe how I'm feeling right now. Cheers, mate. I think that's one thing I've learned throughout this is like, yeah, I'm very competitive with you, but I also realise I'm like, nah, his win is my win and my win is his win, you know?
So it gives me great pleasure to announce the 2026 Trophy Male winner, Glen Wimberley.
24 hours ago, didn't know anyone. I already love you guys. What was the thing you said when you left? What did you say? Cheers, mate.
I was saying to the others, I was like, nah, I wish I could take my entire team to Africa because
Yes.
we killed it.
Got a nice little award there with my name on it, and I've read it 5 times to see what it says because I still don't believe it. Right now I'm just thinking of my dad, and I'm just grateful of the way I was brought up with the adventure spirit, with the outdoors, and it's the kind of thing that led me here today and it's given me this awesome opportunity.
Raise your glass in a toast to the Defender team. Cheers.